Hi guys, I hope you're well and happy Christmas. I hope you're having or looking forward to Christmas. We're not quite there yet, but we're only a few days off. So if you're celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas and have a fantastic 2020. We'll make it a really, really good one. And if you're not celebrating Christmas, I hope you enjoy the holiday time and just take a break or sort out plans for 2020 or whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a good time. I wanted to tell you about two things I've got for you. So the first thing, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I have got a free gift for you. And I thought one of the best things that I could do for a Christmas present or just a gift is actually give you a New Year plan. Okay, now it's not just a New Year plan, it's a 7-day, it's going to be totally free. All you need to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel and you'll get notifications and so on. I'm going to do it as a free course, a 7-day course that will go through step by step, not just how to do the stuff, because we've covered that again and again. I will be covering that if you're new to the channel, so how to build the Amazon affiliate sites and so on. But I wanted to do a course that gets you motivated and gets you moving in 2020. So if you feel you've lacked motivation or you just can't get your head round why you're doing this stuff and how long it takes, you're going to love it. Okay, in fact, one of the first things we're going to cover is planning for your best year, and I'm going to cover the 3 steps: picking niches, building an SEO, so that's the content and the building and all of the stuff you do on the site, and I'm also going to cover in that course ranking as well, and we're going to cover your method, so how you want to make money, because there's different ways you can do it. You can build these sites and keep them for a monthly income, and you're just breaking it down, so you're building the sites to keep them for a monthly income coming in. You can build them and sell them for a lump sum, and you can also build for authority specifically, which I'm going to tell you about, or you can actually build the ones for income, and the ones that do well you can then turn them into authority sites, which is basically building a big site that's going to get ranked on a lot of keywords and make you more per month. So, and then you could sell that for more as well. So the other thing I'm going to be talking about in this course is the process. Now I've got some downloads for you. So what will happen is, if you subscribe to this channel, you'll get notifications when I release videos, and there's a optional opt-in if you want to get some downloadable tools and so on. So I've got some PDFs for you to make this clearer as I'm going through it. You don't have to get them, you can just watch it on YouTube, but I highly recommend going through the and getting the PDFs as well. I'm going to cover a lot on the process. Now what I mean by that is, you've got the 3 steps: niche, build, ranking. You've got your method that you're going to use. So are you building for income, are you building to sell, or are you building for an authority, or are you doing all 3? And then the process, so actually getting this stuff down. So what that means is, when you're sat there and you've got all your plan and you've got your method that you're going to do, how much time do you need? How much content do you need? The consistency, so how to stay consistent with it and actually map out times that you're doing this stuff. And I dare say that the process is one of the biggest things that I'm going to tell you in this 7-day course that will help. And it's also the missing part that no one ever speaks about, but it's also the part that people fall down on. Because if I said to you on your hard drive, or on your computer, or have you seen niches before that are good, it's the process. So that process can be interrupted with second guessing and thinking, am I doing this the right way, and all of that stuff. So I'm going to give you a plan to actually get that process down, so you know what you're doing and you can actually build a business. Whether you're going for a few $100s extra a month, or whether you're going to really go for it and replace your wage, or whether you want to go bigger than that, I'll show you how to break it all down. So I'd love to have you joining me. 7 days, New Year plan. It's totally free. As I say, the only opt-in that you have to do if you want to is for like free tools and expanding on the points and so on. So if you're enjoying it, you can opt in. It will be free as well. And the other thing I've got for you today is, I thought about this a lot, and I thought about doing an offer with the actual 7-day New Year plan, and I was thinking what the best thing I could offer you that would actually help you get to your goals. And what I decided to do is open up one more spot for the massive authority site with 12 months worth of free sites. And the reason is that there isn't a better offer than this. One, on price. So if you're shopping on price, or if you're working out price, you won't find anything better than this, because all the content is written by myself, so it's all real content. And this is literally the best offer I have, because you get a 100-page Amazon affiliate site, and you actually get 2,000 words per page. So that's 200,000 words of content. Now you only need to pop over to Flipper and sort of see a site, and you can see them doing really, really well, and they haven't got anywhere near the amount of content of this. It's not outsourced, or it's not cheap content or anything like that. It's real content in a really, really good niche. In fact, watch this video so you could see you know, how we pick the niche out and so on, and how it works. But it's an incredible offer, and the reason it's so good is not just for the authority site, which is brilliant, but I'm also giving you an Azon Site Master membership, 12 months for free. And what that will give you is a 12-month membership to Azon Site Master, and you will get 12 unique Amazon sites. You get one delivered every month with 10 pages on each, 2,000 words per page. Now that is something, and if you watch the video I sent out last week, that is something that I'm actually going to offer, and it's going to start off at like $300 a month, just to join that, and you're actually getting the entire 12 months for free. So you get an extra 12 sites in really good niches, and you get 2,000 words per page, and you've got 10 pages. So what you've got, as well as your authority site here, you've actually got an extra 12 sites as well, and we're going to use them. You can flip them for money, you can build them up and have, you know, 12 extra sites working for you, and you get all of this stuff as well. So you get my complete 30-day do it with me course. You also get the speed builder templates as well. You also get the Azon problem solve webinar, so that covers every single problem that you're going to come up against. How to rank, how to read the search console. You also get access to the Get Results Facebook group, so you've got support with me, and once the site's built, you get a 30-minute Skype call where I can go through with you and how to use it. And it's literally the best offer, because it gives you everything in one place, so you can take 2020 and get moving fast. Because all we're really doing, I won't make it a long video, but I'll just say this: all we're doing, or all I'm teaching, and you know, with these Amazon affiliate sites, is doing exactly this. I'm not saying that you need to build one massive site and have 12 mini sites, but I can tell you, and you'll see in the 7-day New Year plan, the process thing is where it all falls down. Okay, so you might have your niches, you might know how to build the sites, you might know how to rank them, you might know how to do the SEO, but without a doubt, I can tell you hand on heart, the only thing holding people back is the time, the content, and the big one is consistency. And I'm not knocking that. We all struggle with it, myself included. I've got some I've been doing those smaller sites, and it's been an incredible amount of work. I mean, like literally over 1 million words of content written, and you just have to like get time out of your day to do it and so on. But if you're looking for the secret to making all this work, it's putting everything into place. I know you know this, but there's so much noise out there, and there's so much stuff where you can go, right, should I go in this direction, should I do this, should I do that, and it can end up you going round and round and getting deflated because you're not moving forward. And this is what this offer is about. It gives you an authority site, 100 pages, 2,000 words per page in a really, really good niche. We reverse engineer it off Flipper, so we make sure we get a really, really good niche that's selling, good commission rates, and we build the authority site. And the authority site alone will get you moving really, really fast. And then you've got an extra 12 sites, so you've got 12 unique sites as well. This isn't a standard offer, and that's why I thought I'd open up one spot rather than, because I wanted to not just do an offer, I wanted to do an offer that actually moves you forward. So the conclusion of this offer is that you've got all of this working for you. You've got 12 sites, one delivered every month, 2,000 words per page for free. And then you've also got this big authority site working for you. And then you've got everything you need that you can just add to the 12 sites, and you can move forward and really get going on this stuff. And the best thing is, it's ridiculously inexpensive. I wanted to do a great offer, but the only downside with this offer I'll just cover now is I just can't open this indefinitely for the price, because it's a crazy price. I'll show you the price, but I'm writing all the content myself, and you get all of this done for you. When this launches next year, so I'm going to do the authority site offer next year, but it's literally going to be double the price. And the reason for that isn't greed, it's literally because when you're outsourcing content, to have a 2,000 word article written for you that is actually good quality costs about $50, $60, $70, $80 for one. Depending who you get to write it, you can get a 2,000 word article written for you for $50, half decent, okay, that will be good enough to put on a site. But you won't get it much cheaper than that. If you're paying less than that, you'll normally find that you end up having to rewrite it anyway. So this is a fantastic offer. If if you went and outsourced all of this, it would cost you way more, because you're getting the 12 free sites as well. You're getting all of the training you need, and you're getting the support as well in the Facebook group and everything you need. So you could just hit 2020 and get this done. So if you want the best offer that I've done, here it is. There's only one spot. I know it says 2 available here. It's because I need to update the page, but this all works. When you go through here, you can see, you scroll down, I've put a split payment offer on as well, so you can click there if you want to, and it will split the payments. It does work out slightly more expensive if you split the payments, but you will have 30 days between each payment. Or you've got the cheapest way of doing it is just the one payment, and that works out. I'll just show you. Okay, so this is how good a price it is. It actually works out at $23 a page. So you know if you're going to go and outsource this and you wanted 100 pages, 2,000 words per page, you wouldn't get someone writing you 2,000 words for $23. And then on top of that, you've got all of the courses as well. So, and you've got all of my support and the Facebook group as well. And then on top of that, you've also got 12 sites of 10 pages each, 2,000 words per page, delivered to you every month. So this is a fantastic offer. And then on top of that, you've also got it all set up for you. So even if you did get someone to write you 2,000 words for $23 a page, and it was good quality, you'd still need to set the site up, and you'd still need to know SEO, and you'd still need to put your affiliate links in, and you'd still need to make it mobile responsive and set up the traffic and set up the tracking, and you get that all done for you. So if you're looking to grab 2020 with both hands and give it a big hug and change things up, this is a fantastic offer, and this is my best offer to you. One spot. So if you want in, grab it, because it will go fairly quickly at this price, and it is literally the final time. I'm not going to make this offer again at this price. It will be double. In fact, the price I've got for this offer when it launches 2020 will be $4,995, and that's still a fantastic deal, but right now you can get in far cheaper than that. So this is the one to go for if you want to get that massive site, 12 sites as well for free, and everything you need in 2020 to get this done. I'd love to work with you. You get all the training you need, and you get the Facebook group with all the support and so on, and we make it happen for you and get going. And again, all the content is written by myself, so it's real content as I do for my sites. It's not spun content or anything like that, and that is the major difference. I'll just show you. I just want to show you this quick before I end the video and wish you a very Merry Christmas. I wanted to show you the 8K TV site. So this is a site I'm ranking for someone, and I just want to show you how it works. So as long as you've got content, as long as you've got a lot of it, as long as you understand the SEO. Truly, let me say this message to you. You can get all the plugins and all the tools you want, but it does come down to that consistency, knowing really good SEO, good interlinking, as I explain in the courses. And if you can do that, it's everything you need. Look at this, right? Best 8K TV, page 3, and it's still moving up. It's still ranking. I'll show you that in a second. Page 3 in front of 70,900,000 results. And you know when you see things, so what I'd ask you to do in 2020 is just go for it. Okay, whether you go with me or whether you do it alone or whether you go with someone else, I'd ask you just to go for it, because you can spend an entire year or even longer going, oh, that's not going to work. Okay, and that's fine, okay, because you do run the risk of wasting your time, but you can get into a thing where you go, well, that's not going to work, that's too competitive, there's too much competition, it's not going to rank, and you may be right, but I'm asking you to really change 2020 up to go for it, because let me say this to you and then I'll finish the video. It's all risk, okay, it's all risk. You risk wasting your time if you give it everything you've got. But if you're genuinely wanting to do this stuff, you're wasting the time anyway. Okay, what I mean is this. Let's say you really, really went for it and you had sites out there and you had goals of making $5,000 a month and you hit $1,000 a month. Okay, and you're really deflated and down, you're unlikely to give up. Okay, because you can see the success and you can see that you've hit something. Okay, and what I mean is when we look at that listing there, many people would tell me there's no way that you can even get a site ranked on #1 of Google in this niche in 8K, which will be one of the biggest niches of 2020, by the way, you know, because it will replace 4K eventually. There's no way that you can get ranked because you've got CNET, you've got Tech Radar, you've got LG, you've got all the TV brands. It's just not going to rank. And here's the site moving up. Okay, and then you've also got, it's ranking on all sorts of phrases. But you've also got, it's ranking #1 on Google. And people, there's big companies, Samsung are paying to be there with an ad. So, you know, it's a good keyword, it's getting clicks. I'm not showing you to show off and go, look, I'm saying to you that whatever the niche, whatever area you go into, you can do this. If you can do that process, time, content, consistency, and work to a result, you can get this done. And that's what the offer was about. That's what the massive offer is about. There's just one spot, by the way. If you want it and want to work together and just get this done and make 2020 different, or even add to what you're doing in 2020, let's go for it. As soon as that spot gets taken, I'm not going to take the page down, but the buttons won't work. Okay, so right now it's open, but once that spot is taken, I'm going to make sure that the buttons aren't clickable, because I don't want to. I can't take on any more people. Another thing is the smaller site builders. I'm not doing that at the same price either in 2020. Not to be mean, but it's just a fantastic offer to get you moving. But obviously, it doesn't make sense doing this in a business sense because it's a lot of work. But I wanted to do something incredible so you can get moving. So if prices put you off, or if the times put you off, or I've done my best to develop an offer where all of them are answered so you can get going. So Merry Christmas. I hope you have a fantastic one. I hope you relax. I hope you take some time. If you want to work together in 2020 and get started on something exciting, do take this offer and keep an eye out. So subscribe to the YouTube channel and keep an eye out. 7-day New Year plans coming anyway. That's free. So I'm excited to bring that to you. But if you want that offer, this offer, don't wait on it, because this will go really, really quickly. And I'll speak to you very, very soon. Happy Christmas, guys. Thanks for watching my videos, being there for me through my health scares and all of that stuff. And if you ever need to talk and stuff like that, and you know, reach out, any questions and so on, reach out. I'm always here. I'm always working. And yeah, have a fantastic festive period. Cheers, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.